quickly sharing my greatest vegan secret. Hint, it includes all this produce I got for $8. Check it out. Got back from the loop and I just wanted to make a quick comment. Yes, that was less than $3, and for reference hi Chase, say hi. For reference, every mango right now is $1 in California because mango season. But what about Taylor? What about these black spots? You know, like, are they safe to eat? Like, maybe that's why they're discounted. And in fact, you're right, that's why they're discounted, but they're totally safe to eat. So black spots usually are a sign that they are ripe and ready to munch on. It's not rotten, totally good, very delicious, 100% guaranteed. Mark my words, people. And $1 for more. Less than $1, 99 cents. All right. On to the next Ralph's. Stay tuned. Another loop. 99 cents. So guys, this is what the bag looks like. It is clearly marked as a reduced price, and it's hard to read, but on the packaging it actually says that the only reason it's marked down is for being slightly blemished, undersized, or misshapen, which in my opinion is no reason to throw out and waste food, so that's why I love this program. And here are the stores that kind of participate in California, at least. They're stated on the bags. If you happen to see them, then you know you're in the right place. But this is everything I got. All of this was less than $8, so each bag is literally 99 cents for an unlimited amount of food. That's all great, and trust me, 10 out of 10 review. And as much as I'm completely obsessed with this program and think that every single store and grocery store, restaurant ever in America and beyond should implement, yes, I do have a problem with the packaging. The fish netting or whatever is kind of pretty detrimental, and it's not compostable or anything like that, so I think that would be my only improvement. But I get it, you know, it keeps it all together and it keeps people, makes them more attracted to it, so they would see it walking by maybe. So, you know, it can't be perfect yet, but it's a work in progress, okay? So as you can see, when I get home, I really just love to play with my food, just throw it all around, make it feel good and happy. But after that, then I take it out of its bags and I will wash it in the sink, usually with just water and a mixture of vegetable cleaner I've made. Also, another thing that's kind of annoying is every time I've looked online or all the research I've done, particularly on Ralph's because that's where I bought all this and what's closest to me, but there's nothing really online. Like, Ralph's doesn't really kind of promote it online, and there's no listing of where you can buy it, so I guess you just have to explore like I did, but honestly it's half the fun, so enjoy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Taylor, that's impossible. There's no way you got all of that for $8. But it's true. And here's why. Here's the secret of the food industry that they don't really want you to know. So basically, all the food comes from one source, one farm, one supplier, and it gets split up to different grocery stores, etc. They can price accordingly. But what they don't want you to know is that most of the stuff that I got, all organic, and that goes bad pretty quick. But so if they can't sell it, then it goes into the discount. And this is great. But at some stores, unfortunately, luckily I go to Ralph's, but at some stores, unfortunately, they don't have this option. They don't have discounted section because they think, oh, we're gonna lose money if people know about it, blah, blah, blah. But in the end, you should really check it out because it saves food, saves money, saves time. I know exactly where I'm going when I get to the grocery store, and it's completely a surprise every time. I'm always intrigued and excited to see what I'm gonna get, so this haul was great for me. So what I like to do to wash my vegetables is just a really simple mixture. I like to do cold tap water and then mix it with white vinegar, all natural, and mix it with lemon juice, or you could even use grapefruit juice or orange juice or any sorts of citrus, and you mix it all together and you wash your vegetables in it. And so this way it's all natural, DIY, save some money, save your body the chemicals, no chemicals added to wash your produce. Or, you could just use tap water, completely up to you. So after I wash all my fruits and veggies, it's on to the storage part of it. And so also I really like to follow a FIFO method, which is first in, first out. So whatever you buy first, you're going to want to eat first, unless it's stuff like this, which is already starting to go bad. So yes, some of the bananas have some brown spots and they might look a little bit too overripe, but as you open it, you see like that first half, like you can just eat immediately and it tastes just the same as a normal banana. But for the ones that are a little overripe, overdone, I like to just cut them up and then freeze them. So this is really, really good for smoothies or nice cream, and then you just compost everything else. Bada bing, bada boom. And so yeah, here are some of my peels that I already had froze. Just add them into the bag, pop them back in the freezer, and next thing you know, you have delicious smoothies. So another thing that I really like to do with my bananas after I've eaten and saved all the ones I'm gonna eat and then freeze the rest of them, once I have some left over, I slice them up real thin like this and I start to make banana chips. And this is really easy to make at home. And since the ones in the store I find are often way too sweet, way too much sugar and oil, I find this is just the easier DIY method. And brush them with a lemon juice and water mixture. And then you bake at 250 degrees for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So it's a slow baking, slow roasting method. But as you can see, they're all evenly spaced and they're all going to cook deliciously into little amazing chips. And they're going to be so good. My favorite little snack. Here's my salad I made. From what I got, I used my cucumber and my bell pepper to make this. Super cool because normally, like, a lot of people are steered away from getting organic produce because it's too expensive, they can't find it, etc., etc. But this way, everyone can have access to organic food and saves you money and inspires you to cook and eat raw fruits and vegetables, and that's kind of the path I've been going down, is more raw foods. And so it's been really cool for me to kind of create more and use more recipes for stuff that I normally wouldn't have bought before, like squash, eggplant, etc. Now I can use them up and make a cool dinner and share them with friends, etc.